reversing strike.
A sold-out Raw here in Charleston, South Carolina. Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton started the night with a double disqualification, but they will settle things in the main event with a street fight.
Randy Orton called Daniel Bryan a weak link. Kane called Daniel Bryan a weak link. Bryan is here to prove that he is not a weak link.
Tall order as he faces 9-time WWE Champion Randy Orton.
And once again, we see a return to this specific maneuver. Hey, whatever works.
Daniel Bryan has a major task ahead of him tonight. He's got to beat a man with just about every accolade on his resume in the form of Randy Orton.
Yeah, Corey, you're not kidding. Orton has held the Intercontinental Championship, the Tag Team Championship, he's won the Royal Rumble, and has been WWE Champion 9 times.
We compared Randy Orton and Daniel Bryan's accolades before, and Daniel Bryan has a decent resume too, as he's won Money in the Bank and has held the U.S. title, tag team titles, and the world title 1 time each.
That's just it, Cole. Bryan's had a taste of success. Orton's been feasting on it forever.
Reverses that one.
Randy Orton just slips out of harm's way.
Randy Orton has had rage issues, and Daniel Bryan is no stranger to anger management. Who has the advantage in a twisted match like this?
There's a world of difference between how Bryan and Orton process their anger. Orton's turned it into a Hall of Fame career. Bryan suffered some of his worst losses due to his mental issues.
Suplex.
Nice.
Elbow drop. Orton's starting to falter a bit, and you can tell it's starting to frustrate the Viper.
A street fight should be Orton's forte, but he's facing an extremely motivated Daniel Bryan. Oh boy, he is rolling. I'm not surprised that Randy Orton couldn't make it as a tag team partner for Daniel Bryan. He hasn't had the best track record with allies this year.
That's true, Byron. Orton put his neck out for the Big Show to help him and Sheamus take on the Shield at WrestleMania. That match ended with Big Show punching out both his partners.
You two gentlemen mentioned Orton's bad luck with tag partners. After Big Show's betrayal, Sheamus and Orton couldn't get along. It's a minor miracle that Orton helped Team Hell No beat the Shield.
Needless to say, I don't think we'll be seeing Orton teaming up with anyone in that locker room for quite some time after tonight.
Daniel Bryan has been consumed with the idea that he's a weak link due to his performances in tag team competition as of late.
Well, Bryan tends to be consumed by just about every minor annoyance, but he did take the pin in 3 straight tag team championship losses to the Shield.
Using all his power to drive him to the mat.
Bringing back up Daniel Bryan as a weak link. Note that he's not sorry he let Kane down when he cost Team Hell No the tag titles, or that he failed Randy Orton in their quest for the tag titles. Bryan's just thinking about himself here.
Look, Bryan may have faltered in those matches, but Bryan was also the guy who got Seth Rollins to tap out for the Shield's first ever 6-man tag team loss. He can obviously be a team player, but right now, Bryan is out to prove he's a single superstar. It's kind of a shame that Orton and Bryan are fighting tonight, and that they will also be brawling with Kane in the Money in the Bank match, since those 3 men are the only trio to pin or submit.
He might have it.
German one's over, guys.
That's worth another look.
Yeah, I want to see that again. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Randy Orton and Daniel Bryan are both as tough as they come, and this is a matter of pride between both men. These are two guys who don't want to lose, especially to each other.
Look, we did see things get heated earlier tonight, but I think there's still a level of respect here. Neither is going to cheat to defeat the other. It's all about proving that you are the best.
What a brutal beating we've seen dished out so far here tonight. Back in the ring now.
He connects with a bulldog.
Boy, these superstars have been through it all here in this Extreme Rules match. To think, I almost wrote him off earlier. You get dropped like that, you don't get up, period.
On, he dodges out of the way.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
These superstars have tried everything. They have something left in their arsenal. They have to, but can they dig down deep enough to find it?
Orton's hit Bryan with everything in his arsenal. I wouldn't be surprised if he pulled out an ugly stick and beat Bryan with that.
Well, regardless of how...
Right to the face.
What a comeback.
Penny predicament. 1, 2. And he got a near fall out of it.
Both of these superstars looking a little worse for wear right now.
We may have discovered his favorite move. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Got the reversal.
He clearly has confidence in that move.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
The repetition on that move is becoming deliberate at this point. Over and over and over. We're seeing the same move being used.
I really can't believe what's gone down so far. This match has been even more physical than I thought it would be. He delivers the side slam. To the cover. 2. And he got a near fall out of it.
There is no quit in this man tonight.
Randy Orton looking to end this.
Oh no. Oh, I think this man means business.
The Viper strike.
He thinks he has it. 2, 3. Randy Orton with an emphatic win.
The Viper victorious.
Extreme Rules is not for the faint of heart, as you can see in these highlights.
Here is your winner. He is the Apex Predator, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Orton wins. A sold-out Raw here in Charleston, South Carolina, Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton started the night with a double disqualification, but they will settle things in the main event with a street fight.
Randy Orton called Daniel Bryan a weak link. Kane called Daniel Bryan a weak link. Bryan is here to prove that he is not a weak link.
Tall order as he faces 9-time WWE Champion Randy Orton.
That kick connects. If an opponent exhibits a weakness for a specific move, some will return to utilizing that move as long as possible.
A street fight is apropos for Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton, seen as both men will take part in a Money in the Bank ladder match in 3 weeks' time.
All the weapons we'll see Bryan and Orton sling tonight is just a prelude to the unforgiving steel ladders at play in a Money in the Bank match. Elbow drop!
And that one grounds him.
I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw. You two brought up the upcoming Money in the Bank match. Don't forget that Kane's in that match, too. I wonder if Bryan's going to be able to stay sane with so many agitating factors in play in that match.
I think Daniel Bryan will thrive, actually. He's won Money in the Bank more recently than Kane, and Randy Orton still hasn't won Money in the Bank after multiple attempts.
Daniel Bryan has a major task ahead of him tonight. He's got to beat a man with just about every accolade on his resume in the form of Randy Orton.
Yeah, Corey, you're not kidding. Orton has held the Intercontinental Championship, the Tag Team Championship, he's won the Royal Rumble, and has been WWE Champion 9 times.
We compared Randy Orton and Daniel Bryan's accolades before, and Daniel Bryan has a decent resume too, as he's won Money in the Bank and has held the U.S. title, tag team titles, and the world title 1 time each.
That's just it, Cole. Bryan's had a taste of success. Orton's been feasting on it forever.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
May not like being called a weak link, but these attacks have to be weakening Daniel Bryan.
Well, if this keeps up,
Will he be victorious? And he kicks out. Wow. This rivalry between Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton has been simmering for weeks and looks to violently explode during this street fight.
Bryan has been determined to show he can beat Orton. Last week on Raw, Randy Orton won the match via ref stoppage when Bryan injured his arm. Bryan got a countout win 4 days later on SmackDown, but he wants a definitive win over the Viper here tonight.
We recounted Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton's matches as of late. We thought it would be settled in tonight's opening match, but they brawled to a double disqualification.
well, you won't see a count-out, DQ, or an injury in this match. One of these guys is going to be pinned or submitted at the conclusion of this street fight.
Success breeds success, and he's definitely having some right now.
Orton looking for something big. Uh-oh.
He's looking good now, guys. We saw Team Hell No dissolve last week on Raw as both Kane and Daniel Bryan turned their sights towards the WWE Championship.
Step one in that process is beating Randy Orton. Defeating a guy of Orton's stature puts you near the front of the line.
Randy Orton is going to come out of nowhere. This could be it.
He could do it here. And he kicks out. Wow. Going back to Kane and Daniel Bryan's breakup, it seemed cordial, but their paths could easily cross again if one of them attains the WWE Championship.
Yeah, that reminds me, Michael. Team Hell No didn't officially hug it out when they broke up. Things could be bad between Kane and Bryan.
We've got a cover. Digging deep for a kick out.
Gonna take a whole lot more.
Bringing it back between the ropes.
What a clothesline!
Ouch! This is going to be big, one way or another.
Daniel Bryan has been consumed with the idea that he's a weak.
I think this is the beginning of the end.
Got him at the S-lock.
Here's his chance to win this.
What a brutal beating we've seen dished out so far here tonight.
Here he comes. Look out. He slams him down with authority.
The Viper getting absolutely pounded right now. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Here he goes. An impressive series of moves right there.
This one is over. One of the most amazing combinations you will ever see.
Taking on any more damage here could very well mean the beginning of the end.
I really can't believe what's gone down so far. This match has been even more physical than I thought it would be.
You're not going to win many matches absorbing punishment like that.
Given their performances tonight, it's too bad one of these superstars has to walk out of here on the losing end.
Success breeds success, and he's definitely having some right now.
Orton's hit Bryan with everything in his arsenal. I wouldn't be surprised if he pulled out an ugly stick and beat...
Wow, I thought he was a goner.
His chest may be black and blue after this. He's making a statement here with this attack.
This might be it. Nice combination there.
That has got to be it. Does Orton even know where he is?
Boy, this has just been pandemonium.
These superstars have tried everything. They have something left in their arsenal. They have to, but can they dig down deep enough to find it?
Success breeds success, and he's definitely having some right now.
Wow, he just slammed him with ease.
The Viper strikes again. I love it.
He's just so dominant. Oh, he's such a tough target. His signature slam.
He wants no part of the outside. I can't believe this one's still going. And RKO!
That's how you put an exclamation point on a match.
And now he goes for it a second time.
I don't know how these superstars are doing it right now. They've got to be exhausted.
I'll tell you what, this is one they'll be talking about tomorrow at Workers' School, that's for sure. Did you hear that? What impact!
Can he finish him off here?
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical. What a hellaciously physical match these gladiators have put themselves through. The intensity of this has been incredible.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Well, man, he's going off here. I don't know if this is by design or if he just lost his mind. You can see the wear and tear that this fight has taken out of these men.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Looking for the finish.
Yeah, if he
Counter here.
and here comes Orton.
On, he dodges out of the way.
Back in from the apron.
Putting all that power to good use. Brings down his opponent, and here it is, Corey. Walks in. What's Randy Orton going to do?
Will the Viper tap out? Orton's in serious trouble.
Trying to drag himself to the ropes, but remember, the ropes aren't going to cause a break here.
Guys.
At this point, you think he'd have that move well scouted. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
He's looking at it. Surprises him with those kicks.
That should do it. Is applied. Will his opponent tap? Game, set, match. This one is over.
That's one of the more impressive submissions in today's sports entertainment.
Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding.
Uh-oh, Bryan looking for it.
Got the S-lock.
The Viper getting absolutely pounded right now.
Daniel Bryan's done it. Daniel Bryan's done it.
What an incredible victory for Daniel Bryan in this brutal street fight.
Wow. I haven't seen a match like that in a
Here is
long
your
time.
winner,
I might go home and watch a replay. It was that good.
No longer will anyone consider Daniel Bryan the weak link after this grueling victory. There's no way around it. When you're locked in a submission move like that, your only choice is to tap out.
With that win in the books, we must now move on.
He landed it. Weeks of anticipation finally leads to this. The most polarizing individual in WWE history, John Cena, against a man with an incredible groundswell of support, Daniel Bryan. Will the 11-time WWE Champion retain his title, or will we enter the era of Bryan?
It's been a long time since we've seen someone be as hot with the WWE Universe as Daniel Bryan has been in recent months. I mean, we haven't seen this kind of electric momentum since guys like The Rock, or even Bryan's opponent, John Cena.
Bryan sees Cena as an entertainer, while Daniel calls himself a wrestler, and a more superior one than Cena. The champion disagrees. We'll see who's right tonight.
Hits with the clothesline.
Back between the ropes.
Is he gonna? Oh, shoulder breaker.
Oh, flying forearm. That'll turn your lights out.
I'm so glad to see Triple H step up to be the referee tonight. He's been a big supporter of Daniel Bryan and only wants to see Daniel get a fair shot at the title tonight. Something I don't believe Mr. McMahon wants.
Well, Triple H sees the drive in Daniel Bryan, and sure, he went over the boss's head when he inserted himself as a referee, but a match of this magnitude needs someone impartial. Someone who's going to call it straight down the middle, and Triple H is that guy.
Oh, the strength. Flattens him with a clothesline. Double underhook suplex. There's something we should address, something we need to think of. Randy Orton has been playing mind games with both of these men in recent weeks. Orton possesses the Money in the Bank contract he can cash it in at any time. It's just something else these two need to keep in mind.
To the outside, which will start the referee's count.
Michael, you remind us of Randy Orton possibly lurking in the shadows with that Money in the Bank contract. The Viper could be more like a vulture tonight if he chooses to cash in that contract.
I don't think either John or Daniel have any room in their mind to be thinking about anything else other than the task at hand, gentlemen.